Adam, do you want me to move that box? The white box?
The time of
If he's not using it, yeah.
is now. It's all Vinny stuff anyway, I don't care. So what's up everybody, how you doing? It's me, V-Dub. Call of Duty hit noise. Didn't work. That's all right. Don't worry about it. So I'm V-Dub. Some of you may know me. I was on top of the world just a few years ago, and then Fortnite came out. So this Vinny guy's been doing a panel every year. He never comes prepared. He never has anything to say, and he gets thrown items like fruit roll-ups every year, and it's just boring. It's more of the same stuff, so I decided to come here and save the convention from him. Thanks. You know, this sick play, like there's like 4 Call of Duty streams happening right now. They're mostly just doing Battle Royale. I'm not good at Battle Royale. This is what you paid for, right? So, these sunglasses really hurt my face. I don't know why. All right. So we're going to do a Q&A. V-Dub related questions only this year. So Call of Duty, Mountain Dew, and Fortnite, that's about it. That's all I got. Go ahead, questions. Yeah, you.
What's your favorite Call of Duty?
My favorite Call of Duty. Black Ops 6. I like the honest answer to the question is I like Call of Duty, the ones I can see. My glasses make some of them hard to see because they're so damn dark. But I do like Call of Duty Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 1. I hope no one's used this microphone before because I'm pretty much eating it. And I might in fact have rabies at this current moment. Next question. Yeah, you Salmiakki. I can't hear a goddamn thing. Weed ass. It's a good hat, thanks. So, I hear they didn't make weed legal in New York. Very upset about that. You with the nose, you got a nose thing. What's up? Favorite Fortnite flavor? Cool Ranch. Yeah, I'll be back. I was gonna do a thing where I like blew it up and nobody could talk to me, but you spent money on this, so. We got mics for the audience. All right, more Call of Duty questions only. Yeah, you, what's up?
So in Mountain Dew, when they have their extra XP for all the Call of Duty, how much Mountain Dew does V-Dub drink?
How much Mountain Dew does I drink? Gotcha. Okay, so there's extra XP for Call of Duty games. And it really gets a good, sick XP, you get some real good kills, and yeah. What are we talking about again? Sorry, man. I love conventions so much. I'm not saying I actually smoke weed before conventions because that wouldn't be an epic gamer moment. That's all I gotta say, right? Like, I don't even have to tell jokes. I can just make references. I just sing words that you recognize and you clap. Yeah, don't worry. We'll be sure to get Vinny back. He'll do plenty of that. He does the spin word. Yeah. More Paul, you got it. Paul, no, back. I don't know, someone. I can't see. Yeah, go ahead. What's up? We're gonna get you a microphone.
How did you escape Vinny and get here?
What did I do to Vinny?
How did you escape him and everything?
Louder, please.
How did you escape Vinny?
How did I escape Vinny? Well, we have a long, complicated history. First, he put me in his spider room. I survived on spider eggs and centipede larvae for 2 years. And then I just bit my way out. I just bit my way out, and now here I am. And we became friends for a little bit. He lets me borrow his computer when he streams, when I stream for him. And then, well, he's tied back there right now. If anyone wants to go check, you'll see there's two of us. I mean, him, he's there. It's not gonna happen. Okay, a couple more questions for V-Dub. Let's get on the right side. You right there? Yeah, with the white shirt? Yeah. My microphone person. Do you know where the bathroom is? Thank you. Do I know where the bathroom is? That is not a Call of Duty relevant question. What do you need to do? That's not my business. Don't worry about it. Go ahead. You got a long hair, dude. Hey, what's up, dude? You!
Hey, V-Dub. Do you think you could take Vinny in a fight?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. He doesn't work out. He's scrawny. Probably lives a healthy. Wait, he's not healthy. I'd take him in a fight. Yeah. What do you want? You right next to that way. The microphone person does not have to go far. Right there. You have a pizza box. What are you doing? You gonna share that?
This pizza box was for Vinny.
I'll give it to him. Come on. Thank you. I can open it. Well, you didn't have to tape it in 3 spots. How do you want me to open this? All right, listen. There's something in here. It's either a small animal or an infant. Or a pizza. Does any one of you in the front row have keys? Hey, you're Vinny's mod, right? Yeah, that's a shame. Come to my channel instead, bro. Sick, epic plays all day. Money? All right, now. I'm sponsored, thank you, by Epic Pizza. Epic Pizza is the only pizza infused with caffeine. All right, I'll give it to Vinny when he comes back. All right, one more Call of Duty question, and then I'm gonna. Go ahead. All right. Why don't you choose, microphone person, you choose at random, because I can't see because I still have the label on my sunglasses.
Hey V-Dub, do you want it? I got this at McDonald's receipt. It's signed by a jerk off named Vinny. Do you want it?
Again, this is not a good room. I don't know what he just said, dude.
I got a McDonald's receipt signed by this jerk off named Vinny. Do you want it?
Yeah, I'll take it. Whatever it is. I didn't hear you. Come on up. I like free shit. That's why I accept Epic sponsorships. From the Epic store. Hello. So what are you giving me? Milk? That's not milk. It's a receipt. All right, from McDonald's. From 2018. Signed by Vinny. This is the kind of weird shit that Vinny has to sign on a daily basis. At conventions only. I feel his pain. Maybe there will be a redemption and friendship arc for both of us. Now, if only we can be in the same room at the same time. That's hard. Okay, I'm gonna go untie him now. And then I'm Vinny's Luigi. That's the plot twist. Alright? So now you know. Come on, I can't do 2 in a row. All right, hi everybody. You had to deal with that for a little bit. That's my way of revenge. For all the questions and the fruit roll-ups. But I feel good, so go ahead and ask me any real question now. Let's see, I want to get someone, I have green hair. Hi. You like my eggs? I have no legs? How do I like my eggs? They're fine, thank you. No, okay. Fried mostly. Scrambled, I'm still doing the voice. Fried mostly, scrambled sometimes. Does that enrich your life? It's a good way to do it. Do fried eggs, bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. Yeah. Yeah, you in the front. That's your second question. You're just easy to hear. I can hear you. Yes. Yes. Yes.
I'm really confused. I was called Michael, not Vinesauce guy,
Vinesauce Michael. I don't have a bald wig. I don't have a bald cap. You want me to get one? No, it's true. That's what he looks like. Oh, what's wrong with that? My plan with the duck was I was going to use this to walk around the convention without people knowing who I am, but I kind of ruined that now. So if you see a duck walking around, it's me. But just pretend like you don't know it's me. Just, you know what I mean? Who else? Who else? Who else? You directly back of the green shirt. Yes. Come on down. Oh, what was that? Trash game? Okay, he wants me to reach into the trash bag and be bitten by a spider. Okay, I got 3 games, 3 random games. Thank you, this is a good segment. You're giving me material. Chicken Shoot, I've already played this. This is on a shovelware showcase. It's really bad, so that's easy. Monkey Mischief Party Time. I love the name of this. I don't think I played this. It looks like a minigame collection. Great. And this is GameStop Power Up. Pros get much more. Much more. It's a Wii. Oh, it's Gummy Bears Magical. And this is why V-Dub comes to the convention. Anyway, well, before we do questions, I want to say a couple words. Sometimes, life. All right, questions. You with the both hands up. You, yeah. Nope, not happening. I'm glad that you're all here, by the way, but this is a little crazy.
Hello. What would you consider to be a more pleasurable gaming experience? Chat real or chat
I
chat?
heard diarrhea.
Okay.
Say that again, please.
What would you consider to be a more pleasurable gaming experience? Chat real or chat chat?
Chat real or chat chat? I literally cannot hear you, and I'm sorry for that. I feel bad about that.
You heard me right.
No! Chat real? Is that what you said? Chat real? Like get real?
No, okay, I'm trying to say this.
I get it now. I think I get it. Okay, wait. It's, do I prefer chat in the form of text or chat real life like this? I can hear chat in the form of text in my head when I read. It's a little hard. Like this is, okay, so you know me if you watch my streams. I don't know, like I don't do this. I just read text. I'm fine with this, but it's also really hard to like kind of, chat is always typing. So I can read everything and nothing that you say all at the same time. In this case, I can just hear nothing. So that's tough, but I do like it. I mean, if I'm saying something funny, I don't have to just look for a lull. You know, so that's kind of cool. This is fine. This is fine. I'm glad it's only once a year, but this is fine. Thank you. Yes, you.
You have a pretty packed life, it seems.
Yeah.
When you come up, how do you balance music with your own life, social life, and how do you go about
Okay, so he said I have a pretty busy life. How do I balance music with streaming and all the other stuff? And the answer is quite simple. I let all my friendships and social relationships die. Sorry. I'm not proud of it. I'm working on it. It's tough. Believe it or not, I'm an introvert. If you believe it, here I am. I mean, that's why the stream chat as opposed to chat real is more comfortable because I like being home. Wow. This is new for my panels. I like getting to know everybody here at this convention on a one-on-one basis. That's fun, but I can't do this for too long. It takes a lot out of me. So when I'm busy, when I'm doing music, when I'm doing streaming, I like to take some time for myself, maybe take a couple hours just to recharge. And I try to stay busy because it's good for me, but the truth is I don't manage it very well. And it's tough. But I have to do it. And so, I like it, but it's just a lot. So yeah, sorry. I don't have a better answer than that. Lots of coffee. Purple hair. Yes, hello. Purple hair. Go ahead. Why is there a baby? Who gave me the baby? Can you please raise your hand? Yep, there they are. They gave me the baby. I haven't even looked inside of it yet. Can I do that now? Okay, so it's drugs? What is this again? Tea. It's tea. It's fingers. Obviously human finger. No, what is this? Air goal? That's not helping.
More people just
I'll find out myself because I don't know what that word is. Oh, it's candle. I thought you said air goal. Smeagol's brother. And soap. What are you trying to say? I guess I deserve this for giving out deodorant that one year. So, I've been doing hand sanitizer this year. How many of you got a hand sanitizer? There's not enough for all of you. Shit. Is there someone in full Sonic? Okay, alright. I didn't see you. But there is. So that's why I have a baby. In the corner, you three, yes, hello. And, you're going to have to figure out between the three of you which question to ask.
What is it going?
I don't know, height? Go for height. You're all the same height, goddamn. How about age?
I'm youngest.
Okay, so start with youngest.
What?
I don't know, just ask the question.
How seriously do you take your dreams when you have them? I feel like when you have a dream, you feel like it impacts your life. Like you take that like as a sign.
Was the question question, how serious do I take my streams? Sleep? Dreams? Oh, Dreams. That game is great.
It's like
Basically, how seriously do you take your dreams when you have them?
Oh, dreams. Okay, how serious do I take my dreams at night when I'm sleeping?
Correct.
I got Redbox from a dream, the name Redbox. I got several songs from dreams, and sometimes I dream of I'm streaming, and I hate those, because I'm usually, in those streams, I have no control over the words I'm saying, so they're awful. But I don't interpret them. If you mean like, if you interpret your dreams like, oh, it's a sign, it's like, half and half. I'll tell you what, okay, I'm gonna tell you something. I told the stream this. I had a dream about my friend Paul. I haven't seen him in 2 years, haven't heard from him in 2 years. He called me the same day, and that was weird. So, what does that mean? I don't know, but I like that. That was cool. Go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead.
Was it me?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay. What is your favorite song that you've written?
Favorite song of what?
That you've written.
That I've written. It's not out yet. No, I guess it's always the next one. It's a terrible answer, I know. Shit, I guess Stranded is pretty good because there's so much to it.
We agree.
It took 4 months to record, so yeah, I'd say that one. But if it's one that I listen to, like I can actually enjoy, it might be Settle for Less. Like I like that song, that's a good one. The next album, though, I really think is going to be my favorite set of songs. Thank you for asking. They were paid to ask the Redbox questions. They're a plan.
No. Well,
What, you?
obviously we are fans of Redbox, so I wanted to know how much does your real life influence your lyrics when you write?
Say that one more time, a little louder.
How much does your real life influence your lyrics when you write them?
How much does my real life influence my songs, or?
Yeah.
It's 50-50. I'll tell you what, I don't live in a world of trolls and goblins. Nor have I been stranded out in space. But there's an element in there of stuff that's real in my life. Is that what you mean? Did I answer your question properly? Why are you're okay. Okay, thank you for the questions. Thank you. Who's next? Pikachu in the back. I'm giving you a workout, Sierra. I'm sorry. Okay,
first off, when's Blood Bagel 2 happening?
There is no Blood Bagel 2.
No, serious question. I remember a while ago you said that you weren't that big of a you weren't a big fan of what Muse was doing at the time. I assume that was the Drones album.
Wait, I'm a big fan of what?
I'm talking about Muse. You didn't really like drones that much, right. I suppose?
Yeah.
What do you think of Simulation Theory? Because that's my favorite so far.
Okay, so the question is about the band Muse, believe it or not?
More specifically, the most recent album. I love Muse.
Okay, that's not as many people as I thought. How many people wanted to raise their hand, but they're afraid they're going to be ridiculed for liking Muse?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying about Muse. It's like, I like them. I like their first 4 albums, and then I kind of fell off. But I think Simulation Theory's got some good songs. Yeah. Simulation Theory's alright. I just didn't listen to it more than twice. The new Raconteurs album came out today, by the way, and it's good. So,
Pressure's the best song.
Best show?
No, I'm saying Muse's Pressure is the best song on the album, I'm telling you.
Well, thank you. I might listen to it again now that you're saying it. Thank you.
Alright.
Pikachu. Who here saw Detective Pikachu? Now that's a lot more than people like Muse. But I love Detective Pikachu. Does that make me Bappy? Alright, chat. I like the Detective Pikachu game. Detective Pikachu is a good game. I haven't played the game, but the movie was fantastic. I loved it. And I hope they make another one. I was surprised at how much I enjoyed that. Let's see, we got some more questions. Right in the front, blue shirt, yeah, with the glasses. Hi. Do I have a what? A bass guitar? I have an Ibanez. I have a blue Ibanez bass, it's nice. I don't know what type it is other than that. Okay, so I want to tell you guys a story. I was going to save this for the stream, but I'm going to tell you now, okay? Jeff, you heard the story 100 times. Well, no, you have. You heard it twice.
What story?
It's the David Gilmour story. Okay, that one. Yeah, not the other one. Not the other one. Okay, so my favorite band, most of you know, is Pink Floyd. Just about, I'd say. Are they clapping for Pink Floyd? Or, oh, something happened over there. Okay. I was like, yeah, exactly. All right, so David Gilmour was doing an auction for his guitars. He was selling his guitars, including his signature guitar. Now, I thought about it for a while, and I was like, no way am I going to get a guitar for this guy. It's too expensive. But then I saw he had a Telecaster that was custom baritone. Don't worry about it. It's a good one. And the estimated price for the auction was $2,000 to $3,000. Now, I'm a good boy. I saved my money. I figured, let me put a bid. You can do an absentee bid online, and maybe you'll win. They'll bid for you. So I put up a couple $1,000 bucks, and I was like, I'm definitely going to get this guitar. Who's going to buy this one? It's one he got in 2014. It wasn't on Dark Side of the Moon. It wasn't on the wall. But I thought, this is the reason I play guitar. David Gilmour means the world to me. I want to get one of these guitars, even if it's a shitty one. So I placed my bid, and I'm feeling like, wow, that's a lot of money. Thanks, chat. Thank you, seriously. But the truth is, I was very excited, and the auction was yesterday. So I'm like following the auction, and you know, I'm really like, oh man, I'm gonna get a David Gilmour guitar. I'm gonna play a solo on it, one of the new songs. And I wake up, I check the auction. The first guitar sells for $1.3 million. Now it's all going to charity, so that's good. The second guitar he played on Wish You Were Here, you know, 1-point-something million. Even the shitty guitars, $40,000, $400,000. In the end, David Gilmour raised $23 million for charity, which is good. He sold the guitars. The one I wanted ended up selling for $68,000. So needless to say, I did not get the guitar. But if it, say, sold for $5,000 and I didn't get it, I'd be pissed. The fact that it sold for $68,000, I'm comfortable with that. Fuck that. I'll just pretend I have a David Gilmour guitar. I don't need it. So that's my story. I was a little disappointed, but you know what? It went to a good cause. And they're going to all sit in glass cases in a millionaire's house now, so that's great. I'm not bitter. You are. No, I'm bitter. Okay, really quick, let's see. How much time do we have anyway? How much time do we have? Yes. We got a little bit of time. As usual, I have nothing prepared, but let's just keep going with a couple questions. Where's Sierra? Someone close to you, Sierra. Yeah. That's good. Hi.
Are you motherfucker?
I didn't hear that.
Are you motherfucker?
Am I motherfucker?
Are you motherfucker?
That's not a question.
Oh, yes, it is.
Yes?
You listen here. Who are you? Stop. Are you motherfucker?
Am I motherfucker?
Are you Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Definitively, yes. You got it out of me. I want to get someone else who hasn't asked a question ever. Easy, front row. Between the two of you, either one. Yeah. Favorite Redbox album? Another Light is still my favorite. It's our best album. You know, I mean, all the other ones, it's your choice, whatever you like, but I just think that's our best, so thank you. Another planted question. Paid for audience member, thank you. No. All right, yeah, go ahead, give me the fun. Am I excited for Tool's new album? We're doing a lot of music questions. How many people don't like music? Don't ever raise your hand to that question. Oh, yeah, no, I'm excited, but I had a dream it was bad. So going back to your question, I take that with great confidence that the Tool album is going to be bad, because my dream told me. I'm excited. I want a Radiohead album again, though, because I'm greedy. Who is next? So, Cappy, you're wearing Cappy. That's an easy one. Hi. You can just shout a little bit louder and I'll hear you.
All right. So, define yourself as a variety streamer, yes?
A variety streamer, yeah.
So you stream a lot of games and there's a lot of stuff always coming out.
Yeah.
Are
That's a good question.
Is it like a cycle? Like
Yeah. Okay, so the question is, I'm a variety streamer, which, you know, streamers, right? Those guys. Variety streamers kind of got a bad name. There was a weird thing that happened with them, with us, where someone on Twitter was like, it's not viable to be a variety streamer. You won't make money. You have to do a specific game. And that's just not true. I see a lot of variety streamers that have fun, they're successful, they can make money. We're actually, with our charity stream, we're going in a more general direction. I don't know, am I allowed to say this? Okay, well then I won't say it. But I'll tell you what, we at Vinesauce's Hope charity stream really appreciate and love variety streamers. And that's something that we focus on. And I think it's really important that we continue to focus on variety streamers because it's a really great thing to do. You know, you're all here because I'm not just playing Fortnite or like V-Dub playing Call of Duty. You like to watch different games, right? Okay. So the answer to the question is, how do I choose what I want to play? And it's kind of just innate and instinctive at this point, but I try to do like a little bit of everything. So I go to the past, like the video game nerd, play the shitty games that suck ass, and I also play the new games that I want to play. Like Bloodstained just came out, and it's good, but I have to make some time for Bloodstained. I can't start Final Fantasy IX until I'm done with Bloodstained, because I'm just going to be streaming too much stuff and I'm going to want to not do it. So I kind of don't have a specific schedule, I don't write it down, it's just in my head. I look at the release schedule, I determine which games look cool, which games I want to play, and then if I have a gap in that, I do a classic game. There's always stuff that I wanted to get to, like Wario Land 4. I had never played that. I streamed it, it was great. And I figured that's a short game, so I can sneak it in between some big releases. So yeah, it's an important thing to do, and not to like continue to do every big game that comes out all in a row, because I'll get burnt out. I mean, I'm already dead on the inside when you watch me stream, so it's best I take my my time. Yes, you have your hand up first. Yep. Yes.
What is your favorite Pokemon?
No. Yes. Okay, well, you go first. The one who just asked the question. What's my favorite Pokemon? The mushroom one. Fun Friend. Mush Friend. I know their names. I always loved the basic, the first three. And I like Cubone because he's got a dark story. Cubone is good. That's my answer. It's several questions, several answers. Yes?
Is there a certain game you avoid streaming to enjoy for yourself?
Is there a game I avoid streaming that I enjoy for myself?
Yeah, is there a certain game you avoid streaming to enjoy for yourself?
I mean, Warframe is the answer to that. Because I streamed Warframe once, and people were like, get the hell out of here, man! If there's just certain games, I know, what? I didn't hear that. Clip? Oh, you're wearing a shirt. So I played, yeah, I was wearing a Warframe. We got a fan. I enjoyed Warframe, but it's not a good stream-friendly game because there's a lot of grinding. But I played a lot of it and I enjoyed it. But people...
Waffle to you would Slay the Spire.
Waffles, man. He didn't say waffles, did he? Slay the Spire. Yes, Slay the Spire is another good one.
Waffle to you would Slay the Spire.
How many people here refer to Slay the Spire as Slay the Sleeper when I'm streaming? Oh, okay. All right, well, you're brave enough to raise your hand about it. I'll remember your face. No, it's all good. I like it. Keyblade. You have a question, Keyblade. That's how you get your question answered. Have a weird object in your hand. I can refer to that. Keyblade.
So, V-Dub said his favorite Fortnite flavor was Cool Ranch. What is yours?
V-Dub. V-Dub, what about him? I don't know where he went. He's under the table, I guess.
He said his favorite Fortnite flavor was Cool Ranch. What is yours?
What's my favorite flavor of Fortnite?
Yes.
Thanos. Purple. Nice.
Thank you.
I don't know what that is. What is that? PlayStation 2 game? Final Fantasy 12. Okay. Well, someone's got a Tommy Wiseau. I got to go for that. You got a question, Tommy Wiseau? You are now Tommy Wiseau because you're holding Tommy Wiseau. Also, we got to kind of wrap this up, I think, which is unfortunate because we're having so much fun.
I don't know if you actually remember me. What's it called? I get nervous. Sorry.
I don't know.
What's it called? I was at Comic-Con a few years ago.
You were at Comic-Con a few years ago.
Yes, and I met you, and I made you sign this picture right here.
So I
actually.
signed that picture already?
Yes, you probably don't remember, but you just signed it.
It's
but
really crusty looking.
I found it like while I was just looking for clothing to come to this event. I just found it in my
You found
shop.
the Tommy Wiseau that I
Yes,
signed.
very crusty, and there's a stain. I'm gonna make you sign it again later. But
What a story, Mark. All right, that's cool. I'll sign it again. Thank you. Thank you for holding on to that. Do you have a question?
Yes, what's it called? Just one thing. So aside from this picture, I also brought you a picture of Tommy Wiseau, that scene from The Room where his butt was there, but I used your face to cover it, and I'm wondering if that's the reason why you don't go to Comic-Con anymore, because I scared you away.
I just my eyes like glazed over as you were saying that, but it's something about Tommy Wiseau and you want me to sign it at Comic-Con.
Let's go. I'm just wondering if my Tommy Wiseau butt pic was the one that made you not go to Comic-Con anymore.
Okay.
That's another reason.
I didn't hear any of that, but listen, it's the room's fault, not yours. Comic-Con, I will be there. Is that question? Is that part of it? Kind of. Just all right. Sorry. Come to me after the booth. See me in my office, and we'll talk. All right. You have Febreze, which, by the way, can I say is like a really good idea for a convention. No offense. Shoot. Okay, whoa, careful with that. You're gonna poke someone's eye out. Yeah, you have a question for him? You have a question in general, okay. What sparked my interest in clowns? Now that is finally some good fucking food. That's a good question. I guess clowns, I was afraid of them. And many of you watch my streams, you know the story. My cousin made a little comic called The Book of Clowns. And it was just, you know, the idea being clowns were taking over my block, my neighborhood, and they would shit. And if you got near the clown shit, you would turn into a clown. And it was the funniest thing ever. I was like 6 or 7. And so, yeah, I mean, you can see why I am the way I am. Thanks, Joe. But essentially, no, the whole thing here about clowns is a couple of years ago when I did Blood Bagel, vomit in the ball pit, you know, all that with the clown noises, we were like, oh, me and Mike are going to dress like clowns. And we did that, and there he is. So yeah, we became clowns, and we still are to this day. So I love clowns. They're just awful, though. We have a couple. You have a net from Animal Crossing. Oh, that's what your thing is. You're the villager. What is it? A couch? Oh yeah, sure. It's a leaf. That's perfect. Thank you. I was gonna say I don't have any room for anything, but it's not drugs, right? That's that one? I was gonna say it's this one. Thank you. I'm gonna use this when I get home, and I'm gonna arrange it into a nice pattern, and it'll be good. It's furniture, everybody. We don't have a ton of time, right? I mean, this is it's easy to lose track of time when you're doing this. So let's wrap it up. Wait, right? 5:30 I am, yeah? I got an extra how much? 15. Oh my God, they're so much more fun. I can't wait to lose my voice. Someone in the far back that I haven't spoken to, someone, you're jumping. You are jumping. So your question. God, we can't do that. It wasn't even you, by the way. He jumped for you? That's a friend. That's a friend.
So my question basically is just, I know you do a bunch of voices on stream.
I do voices, yes.
Do you have a favorite voice that you do?
Spin!
Thank you.
No, I like that one. They're all kind of, how you doing? It's me, thank you, thank you, spunky. I don't know, those are the ones I have the most fun with. So, I don't know, I'm weird.
Thank you.
I'm weird, thanks. Sarah, right there, the orange, holding up, what are you holding up anyway? A bag?
I have a cursed item for you.
A cursed item for me?
It's a meat made out of gummy.
It's meat made, I have that already.
Wait, who gave it to you?
Your Grant.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you made what did you make again?
This thing.
You made that, yeah, I left it back there. I mean, V-Dub put it back there.
Do you want another one?
No, I'm good, thank you. It's a meat gummy in the shape of meat, so that's really cool, thank you. You have glasses on and you're waving a shoe. The shoe waver. Wait, do I know you?
No.
Yeah. You're literally not waving a shoe. It's not you.
What do you mean? We both had shoes. Okay?
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't see that. Well, you go first and then the second shoe.
You okay with that? That good?
First and then second shoe. What's
Got
up?
it. Okay. Can you rate my meat impression?
A little louder.
Okay. Can you rate my meat impression?
Your meat.
My meat.
.com.
Yes.
Don't go there.
All right.
It's probably really bad. Clownporn.farm. Don't do it. What? Go ahead.
All right.
It's very phlegmy.
Too
I
phlegmy?
don't know, Frankie. I'm going to give that like a 7.4. You know, it's not a rookie score, Frankie.
Right.
Everybody knows the rules.
All right. Thank you very much.
Go ahead. Good job. Good job. What's up? Yes.
This is the boot I'm gonna use to kick your ass. 1v1, but I have two questions.
I know him. It's okay. We're all right.
What is your highest kill streak in any game? That's first question. Second question, most memorable or satisfying gaming achievement of your life?
Okay, so this is, I can answer both at the same time. I got a nuke in Call of Duty. It's 25 kills. When VW tried to play the kill streak sound, you know, that was what that was. My other favorite achievement in video games is, I don't know, maybe Lady Butterfly in Sekiro, which I beat in like 2 or 3 tries. People made me feel real good about that. They were like, Vinny, how are you so good at this game? And then you go into the YouTube comments, I did it faster. And then you go into the YouTube comments again. It's like, oh, he did that boss, but it took an hour to do the other one. So it's fine. Thank you for the question, good sir. What the fuck? Milk, eggs, cheese. Is that a reference I'm not getting? Say it all at the same time. 3, 2, 1. Now I can hear it. Thanks.
Hi. Okay. So, quick question. I just wanted to ask. Where do you feel like 10 years ago, or whenever you started streaming or doing this YouTube thing and streaming whatnot, do you feel like you could have imagine yourself where you are back then now?
No.
How far you got?
Could you imagine yourself here 10 years ago or whatever? Like, it's a very basic question for this kind of stuff, but it makes sense. It's a good question.
I have a very basic question.
No, I like the question. You know, there's a reason vanilla is the most popular flavor. It's delicious. The question is, you know, did I see myself with all this? And I don't think about it. It just happened. I got lucky. I don't like to oversell myself, so I'm gonna say I got really fucking lucky. And it's through, you know, everyone's goodwill, and, you know, I guess I made a couple memes, and corruption's helped. So I'm really appreciative of all this, but I did not see it coming. And also, I'm glad it happened, but also sometimes I wish I could put the cat back in the bag, or the genie back in the bottle, but sometimes you can't. So I'm here. Hi, Ninja Turtle! You're not even Ninja Turtle, what is that? You're Brock? Oh, he's Brock and not a Ninja Turtle. Not even. I got that one really wrong.
All right, I have 2 things to say.
Yeah.
So first, what's your opinion on Master Chief and Smash?
Massachusetts is a great state. What was your question?
All right, rate my Mario impression.
Yahoo! That's pretty good.
Here we go.
That's like an 8.8.
I can also do Pikachu.
Oh, okay. Pikachu! Okay, this is weird now. That's very good.
I'm weird.
What? No. What was your question though? Did you have one?
That's all I wanted. Master Chief, what's your opinion on him?
On what's my opinion on Sierra?
Master Chief.
On Extra Chief. On what?
Master Chief!
Master Chief?
Master Chief!
I think Mr. Chief is pretty cool. I like Master Chef better. It's a good show. I like Master Chief. Would I want him in Smash is a good question. And that's not one that you asked, I don't think.
Oh, I asked.
Okay, so Master Chief in Smash, I would rather have Doom Marine, and they're both green, and they both shoot. Just for the nostalgia of the Boomerang. But Master Chief is pretty cool, and if he was in Smash, I wouldn't complain. I played me some Halo. It's good. I'm not really, you know, a huge fan, but sure. We got Banjo though. I saved the banjo things. You know, if you save the banjo thing for when the audience dies down a bit, you instantly get applause. It's great. Banjo. I know. I'm excited too. I'm excited. Well, you're done. Hey, thanks for the questions and good impressions. 10 out of 10. You're holding a bag. Why not? What's up?
What is your favorite It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia episode?
What's my favorite Always Sunny in Philadelphia episode? The Jersey Shore episode? With the stray dogs on the beach and rum ham? That was my first episode that got me into the show, and it also perfectly encapsulates my childhood in Wildwood. Like, I used to go to Wildwood. Anyone into Wildwood, New Jersey? I go every year. It's great, but it's not great, really. It's fun. It's like you go under the boardwalk, and yeah, there's people banging. So don't do it. But it's a great episode, and it's the reason I started watching the show. And I just think Danny DeVito is amazing in that show. So, good question. Thank you. Who's got the best question? Who's got a question that they think is really, really good? You have both your hands up, so it's got to be good. It's right?
Yeah.
All right.
It's related to the charity, actually.
Relating to charity. Very good. I like that question.
So, what was your absolute most favorite moment of all the charity streams combined?
My favorite moment of all the charity streams combined. It's going to be a sappy answer, but I'll give you like a jokey one too.
Okay.
The sappy answer is really the fact that we raised so much, and every year we've topped each year. Last year, we finally reached $500,000, over $500,000 for all 5 years. That is a moment that we're very proud of, all of us. And listen, we didn't expect that either. So the fact that that keeps happening, it's really, really nice. Thank you, everybody that participates, that donates. Save your money for the charity stream. Buy something like a shirt or whatever we have. It's going to be good. This year is going to be really good too. I'm excited. July 19th it starts. Yep. Okay, got that right. Thank God. So yeah, stop by for charity stream. My other, like the other memories, like Duck Game was fun. I like doing the repainted stuff. I mean, let's be honest, Repainted's the one that people remember the most.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like that. Thank you for asking, and I hope everybody stops by Charity Stream this year. Yes, yes. Keyblade, second Keyblade. Yeah, it's you, man. Second Keyblade. Not happening. We gotta get that microphone in there. Like,
how's Luigi doing with Terminal 7?
What?
How's Luigi doing with Terminal 7?
Luigi in Terminal 7?
Luigi, listen, I know this is what you came for, right?
I don't know, Mario. I got a little bit of Terminal 7. I can still function. That's the answer. He's fine. Luigi's doing just great. There's more. How many people have a fucking Keyblade in this audience? There's a lot of Keyblades. Kerbo. Yes. You gotta get that microphone.
What is the weirdest game you have been given at a convention?
Yeah, gummy bears, magical medley. No, honestly, lots of weird shit. Every year someone gives me the trashiest trash. It's always constant. I couldn't tell you one, but I've streamed most of them. So, thank you. How much time do we have? We got a little bit of time.
10 minutes.
Wow, I can't believe we got so much time. That's a weird item. Whatever that weird item is, that person deserves to ask a question. Yeah, that one. What is that? Can you hold that up?
It's an arcade stick with an Amaro case.
Oh, okay, that was good. You tricked me. I thought it was something different.
Something had to work.
You did it. What's the question?
What's your favorite animal?
That sounded like...
What's your favorite animal?
I still don't know what he said.
Animal! Your favorite!
Animal?
Your favorite animal!
Oh. You got it. You can see that, right? You saw that? Okay, that's the answer. Let's get someone who doesn't have a strange, wacky object to get my attention with. Your choice, Sierra. I'm sorry to put you on the spot.
So, a lot of times in your streams you'll talk about shows you've been watching, and there's two shows in particular that I haven't watched yet, but I want to watch one of them. One is Preacher and one is Barry. Which one would you recommend?
Barry.
Barry? Okay.
Yeah. So he said, which show would I recommend of the two, Preacher or Barry? Preacher's a better comic, but the show's pretty good. Barry's like next fucking level.
Right.
I don't know what they did with that show. They sprinkled some secret sauce on it. It's good. So
Awesome.
check it out.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'll check it out.
Also, watch Chernobyl and The Terror. Thanks, Jeff. I gotta give you credit. I mean, Jeff got me into King Gizzard. It only took me like a year, but I did it. You're standing. You have a vine shroom. What's up?
So I have two small things to ask. Could you sign these posters for me, number one?
I can do that after the panel.
Okay, and I wanted to give this to you.
You want what now?
I wanted to give you this drawing that I did.
Feel free. Thank you. It's like The Price is Right. Thank you. And yeah, I can sign at the booth. Thank you. This is really nice. It's a shroom with a hat. It's the real life guru, everybody. All right. It's time for art. This one's from, I don't know their name, but thank you. You in the front with the purple. I can hear you. You can just project. Yes. With the purple. Thanos colored shirt. I proposed like orange is the color. We should call purple Thanos. Go ahead, sorry.
Every Sunday, say, love when people come in, no context,
Yeah.
the weirdest shit.
Yes.
What's the one game every Sunday you're proudest of?
So the question's a good one. Every Sunday, I'm always making a comment about like, I'm happy that random people off the front page of Twitch are like, oh, who's this streamer? What's he stream? Oh my God. That's kind of my favorite thing. That's the best part of Sunday stream, is realizing that I stream some really bizarre things. Do you remember that time that the alien gave birth to another alien, which gave birth to another alien? So that happened on my stream, and I got to imagine that was someone's first exposure to my streams. And I got to imagine they never came back after that. That will always and forever be one of my favorite moments, and I'm very blessed that I did not get banned for that moment. So thank you for the question. Hey, what's that? Yeah. Go ahead, you get a question.
Okay, what was the first thing that got you into doing corruptions?
What's the first game I corrupted?
No, like what inspired you to start doing corruptions?
Oh, okay, the beginning of corruptions. That's an easy one. I stole it. No, it wasn't really a thing. I saw a YouTube video, it was a 9-minute video of Mario Brothers from like 2009, and it was just the weird stuff. You know, it was like a minute of one corruption, a minute of another corruption, and it was really bizarre. It's the stuff that you've seen that kept your attention apparently, and it was the same for me. I thought it was great. I was like, what the hell is this stuff? And then I saw in the comments that they use a program called Corrupt. So I found that, and I said, this looks cool, I want to do it on my stream. And I learned how to use Corrupt, which you had to manually input the numbers. And it was a really rudimentary program, and the best you could get was like Mario Brothers or Zelda. And then, so I did that for a while, and people liked it. And then the Vinesauce corruptor came along, and then the real-time corruptor, which continues to be updated. So yeah, I saw it, I borrowed the idea. It's not my idea, I didn't invent corruptions, nor did I invent Mario and Luigi voice. But people seem to like them nonetheless, thank you. We have a little bit more time. 5 minutes, okay, let's see. There's a purple, what is that purple item? What is that item?
They are Gengar slippers.
Thanos slippers? This does put a smile on my face.
I was wondering what game that you like to replay a lot.
I mean, Chrono Trigger I've replayed like probably 2 dozen times. Symphony of the Night, I just streamed Symphony of the Night Randomized recently, and I think most of you would know that it's probably one of my favorite games. It's a good replayable game, but when I played it randomized, I got the most broken sword in the game immediately, so there was no challenge whatsoever. I think I died once. I died once, but Symphony of the Night and Chrono Trigger are my two answers. Also Super Metroid. Okay. I don't know. Do you have a bag? Is that trash? Is that a trash bag? I'm down. I mean, I like trash.
Yeah, no, it's a
No, okay.
it's a Godzilla plush.
Oh, it is? Can you show it? Let me see. Hold it up. That's awesome. Oh, cool. They sell that here?
Yeah,
Nice.
I think there was only one.
Okay, Godzilla plush. Question.
Two questions. One, I've been looking around, and where is the person you hired to get really excited and clap when someone mentions Redbox?
All right.
So everyone, okay.
Okay, now this isn't the Bethesda conference. I know, it was amazing. No, you're breathtaking. That conference was amazing because they would say nothing, and someone would be like, so yeah, no one was paid this year, sorry. But you all get free hand sanitizer if I have enough left. Next question.
Real question. Do you plan on ever playing the other Devil May Cry games?
Say one more time, I couldn't hear you.
Do you plan on ever playing the other Devil May Cry games?
Oh, DMC Poo? Want to play that one? Listen, I have some plans, maybe, but I thought about doing, okay, I'm at the point now where, for charity, as a stretch goal, I may do one stream of DMC2, just for the meme of it, not because it's a good game or anybody wants me to play it, but I may do one stream of DMC2, and the truth is, the real answer is, I love Devil May Cry 5 so much, that I might go back to 3 at some point, because 3 is the one that I know is really good, I played it. So, that's your answer, Devil May Cry is a good series.
Thank you.
I think we may have time for one or two more quick questions. One more? Yep, alright. Who's got a great question? I know it's subjective, but directly back. You haven't asked one already, right? Have you asked a question already? Okay, that question, you're right in my line of sight, so that's easy.
First of all, stand closer to you so you can actually hear me.
I got none of that.
I was...
Okay, all right, we have someone coming to the stage. Okay, I'm gonna hear you now. Make yourself at home. Okay, so when I come to these panels, what's the one thing I dread the most? Now, I used to get pelted with fruit roll-ups. No, we're good. Okay, so that, and you know, the other thing is I don't really dread it so much, because I feel, you know, like most people here are in my corner. I don't have to win over a crowd. I'm not a stand-up comedian in some, like, weird city at, like, 4 a.m. So everyone's nice to me, so I don't dread too much. Maybe some of the same questions I get every year, but even that isn't that big of a deal. So I dread almost nothing. As long as nobody has fruit roll-ups, we're okay. Thank you for the question. Thank you. Let's end on one question. Let's do one. Make it easy for Sierra. You're holding the game. I saw you a minute ago. What's up? Okay, plans for Redbox tour or concert. Thank you, sir. I'll get your money later. No, honestly, no touring at the moment. I think in the future it could happen, but our lives are crazy, and I'm lazy. Crazy lazy. And it's probably not going to happen, but I can say we are working really hard on the next album. Every song has been recorded in some form, and it's just a matter of finishing them up, doing vocals. I'm not going to say that it's going to come out this year, but who knows? And should I say the album name? Nah. I don't want to change it and then disappoint everybody, so I'll let you know eventually, but it's going well. Thank you for asking. Okay. Listen, I got to wrap this up. I want you to know something. I appreciate all of you that come out to these conventions. I appreciate all the questions. No, you're breathtaking. And seriously, it's been great, and I appreciate all of you very much. Thank you. Now listen, I'm doing a signing tomorrow, and if you want, you can stop by the booth. As long as I have a voice, I'm happy to talk and hang out a little bit, okay? Thank you. Love you.
Alright guys, so nobody go past those blue lines, but you can walk to the exit on the left. Walk to your left before, on your way out. Do not go to the blue lines on the floor that you came in on. Walk to your left, and you'll see an exit. Do not go past the blue lines, we have people waiting in those lines.
Just a little confusing. Walk to the